Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Blueprints. Welcome back. It is my second recording session of the day. I am thoroughly addicted to figuring out what the hell is going on in this Holly mansion. So excited. Really incredibly excited because yesterday we got some interesting happenings when we checked on everything here. Now, there is some urgency to do some things a certain way today. Today being that I maybe not today, but in general, I want to get a fuse box really early on. Corridor, you know, is it really worth it? Let's get the bedroom now. Okay. Locked trunk. Good start in a way. But yes, I was hinted that there's something interesting going on with all the things here regarding the magnifying glass. Cool, just in case, you never know. The fuse box has a color that we haven't unlocked yet, and there's a certain order that everything needs to be in the fuse box. Maybe that's what powers the lab? I don't know. Everything is telling the truth here. The black box, so this must be telling the falsity. The black box is full of gems. The black box is black, so that's telling the truth. That means this one's lying. So it has to be the black box, right? Yes, okay, starting with gems, good. Gems, good. We always like gems. Storeroom here, probably not the worst to grab. The nook is kind of whatever, question mark? Maybe we actually grab the nook. We'll dead end ourselves, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll take an early key as well, so concessions. The lab is kind of interesting, but honestly, let's take the guest bedroom, not use a gem on the lab here. You never know what could have been left for us anywhere here, and it's nothing. Nothing was left for us, and that's okay. Alright, you know what? Not a bad rollout into the beginning of the game here. Yes, we used steps, but in a way, we've basically gained 6 steps and eliminated some stuff here. Now, hopefully we can just go straight north with what we're trying to do here. The commissary, not a bad early room, I'd imagine, but the spare room I kind of like because it gives us an option to go north if we need to. The pantry's still not awful. The kitchen's kind of you know. I'll take the gold that I get here as well as an opportunity for an apple. Drawing room, not a bad choice here either. But it is kind of early to use a gem. I'll use the chapel. Not the best thing ever either, but we'll get rid of a red room earlier. Now, I think now might be the time. You know what? No, we'll take the den. I know we're using up some really good multifaceted rooms here, but that's okay. We still need to figure out this whole midnight thing as well. I think this one's going up right now, this one's going down. I'm all discombobulated here. Man, the office. Using 2 gems now for the office would be kind of so-so, question mark? As opposed to the storeroom where we can get some gems and coins. But if we get the office, what did the office really afford us last time? Not really too much, in a way. Let's storeroom here for the gold. It's so weird to see things like on an angle. It's messing with me pretty good here. Lan, and I don't even know, you know? Alright, napkin. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is that supposed to be? Let's see, a corridor pretty solid here, honestly. Now, the question is, do we keep going or do we get the outer room next? I think... okay, you know what? Now might not be a bad time for... Actually, the West Wing Hall is pretty strong. It'll connect us to that room over there. Now, I think now is as good of a time as ever to use our gold to backtrack and get our outer room. Yes, is it using steps? Sure, but we get to wish here, which who knows, maybe this is actually doing something for us. We haven't really seen some sort of like outward manifestation of our wishing, but it could actually be a thing. We just don't really know it yet. So what can you offer us today, outer room? Trading post. Okay, I'm kind of interested in the schoolhouse because it's new. The trading post has items for trade. I kind of want to see the schoolhouse, TBH. You never know what we could find here. Yes, there are dig spots. Oh, I thought for a second that those are pencil holes. There has to be something here for us. I see something underneath. And plus, we have the magnifying glass in case there's something here. All right. Closing address. For the 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she's done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. The dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor. So Peterson is the future principal, who I might add forced me to give the speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, Baron Sinclair built this school. Okay. Epson funded school. Thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and also for allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March, a decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. What possible gift could we be giving the Miss Peterson? That's the question. Nothing behind. A lantern would be nice to mess around. Wait, oh, is this a fire puzzle? Wait. But we got multiple rooms out of this. Oh, that's 2. So there must be something else that contributes to 2. Oh, that's 3. Oh, interesting. What does this say? Herbie. Herbie. Don't we know a Herbert? I almost want to run all the way over to the orchard now. I actually need to run to the apple orchard. If this gives us our 4th flame, that's actually incredible. And we would have randomly happened upon something that is huge for us. Like, absolutely huge. Is it going to be another permanent addition? I couldn't tell you. But now I'm activated. I don't want the birds to fly away. Very sad. What could it even mean? I don't know, and I couldn't tell you. But damned if I'm not incredibly interested. Also, the fact that this door over there is present sort of implies the existence of... Wow, we lost 3 steps. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Let's never do that again, question mark. And then turn this. Oh, I see. So are these permanent? Okay, well, I mean, I'm fine with that for now. So it looks like those are permanent. So we'll have to find yet one more room that allows us to turn on a flame. And these all seem to be outer rooms, or related to the outer rooms. So I truly wonder. I should have been checking that all along. Wow, okay. Man, we got some interesting goings on here. So let's see. This is all, you know, done and dusted to some degree, so let's move up north. Commissary, not bad with what we've got going on here. But it does cost a gem. The library, we can rent, get another book. So you know we need to. Oh, hello, a gem. Okay, so there were books that we were looking for here, and I wrote them somewhere. The Flight of the Baron, The Fall of the Lord, The Passing of the Barons, and the Herring or the Hearing of the Major. Naturally, we don't have any of these, so I think Swimbird might be a good next one to order. Because that means that was one of them that was listed in the office, so that's why I'm very interested. Now, classroom. When drafting in classroom, you can draw new floor plans for each one room in your house. That's incredible. The showroom, I think, would be interesting to get because who wouldn't want luxury items, right? Oh, a necklace. Oh, what is all of this? A moon pendant, a master key, opens all normal doors. If you can call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time. You're more likely to draw... Wow. The ornate compass. You may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Jesus. We can't afford any of these. That all being said, we finally got here, so that's cool. Yes, was it a pain in the butt and a cost of 2 gems? Sure. But, like, why not, right? Yeah, the terrace is kind of hot right now. The kitchen doesn't connect anywhere. I think this is good for us. Oh, there's a shovel here that's huge. We can dig. Getting a green, whatchamacallit, not the green room. The greenhouse be kind of hot. Nothing of interest. Shouldn't be too much of a shocker considering that there's a chance that the soil here is kind of crap. Okay. That's something. Now, do we go back outside and burn a bunch of steps? I don't think it's terrible of an idea. Do we use a key? I think we do. Like, why not, right? I don't think it's an awful cost. I think that was pretty decent. Let's go dig in the school. Dare I say twin? I know. I'm dating this Let's Play. I'm dating myself. I'm just a big nerd. I apologize. And I'm cringe. It's terrible, I know. Give me something. Okay, I'll take coins. Is there another day? Oh, there is. Gimme, 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 gimme. Old tin can. Not worth picking up. That's what you think, man. That's what you think. There's just... Something's telling me there's something else here. Who is Herbie again? I have to think. Is that the... groundskeeper? It's written on the desk in such a crude way. It makes me so happy. Like, legitimately. Okay. Let's not worry about that area too much. Let's just skip on back to trying to fill out the left-hand side of the house. We will rock as many green rooms as we can. There's nothing up straight here. So we just bear left. Sure, we have to spend a coin to go through the cathedral, but that's life. Sometimes you have to pay to win. Okay, now the storeroom is nothing. Very good. Not very good, but you know what I mean. Let's draft forward. Courtyard's kind of good right now. Cellar would have been good if we were low on gems. I'll take the sledgehammer. Oh my gosh, we are flush with items. I would... Oh, a turnip. Alright. I'd be very tempted to... Okay, this is a really strong one. Passageway's kind of nuts. But do I waste the 2 gems on it when this can connect everything anyways? I don't necessarily know what's the best option here. Probably the passageway. You know what? Let's go to the classroom. Who knows? Oh. Is this the Red Prince? This is definitely, potentially. Maybe not, though. Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, purple. Just keep in mind these colors here. Do we need the correct... Oh, we need to know what... We probably have to finish the color. Pilot and plot, right? Right? Grade 1? Dude, I'm better than grade 1. Is this the answer key? Surely. I'll take the coins. Each color's only used twice. Okay, so we definitely are going to need to solve this at some point. He must really like red. Oh, this is definitely... Is the Red Prince Caleb? This guy got 2 correct. The fire hydrant and the wagon, probably. Okay, so this flag is definitely... not that. Actually, I didn't even bother checking drawers or the files here. Oh, I wonder if each classroom goes up a grade. Like, do I need to get to grade 8? That'd be kind of crazy, right? Okay, let's actually try to solve this. So this guy got 9 out of 12 right. The things that we can confirm are correct. Oh my god, my scrap paper is completely full. Did you hear that? That's my scrap paper unfolding. Okay. So the banana, yellow, excuse me, hydrant, heart flag, lake, pumpkin, wagon. I'll do the hourglass, flag, blueprint, grapes, the broccoli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did the banana, the broccoli, the hydrant, the heart flag, the hourglass, the mountain flag. And the iguana. One's probably green, right? Okay, so the grapes are definitely purple. The broccoli's definitely... Hold on. Pumpkin's definitely orange. The grapes are definitely purple. The broccoli's definitely green. The wagon is definitely... red. Lake is definitely blue. Hydrant's definitely red. So they've got one wrong. That's obvious. The iguana's probably wrong. And the flag is probably wrong here. Let's see what's different here. The blueprint was swapped. Okay, they flipped the color of this hourglass flag to orange, and they... Oh, they flipped a bunch of different things. This guy got 2 right, so we know that none of the flags are red. Each color's only used twice, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Definitely. So we got 2 right. So this flag, mountain isn't blue. So I'm just gonna do like process of elimination: blue, green, yellow, orange, red, purple. So it's not blue or red. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All their favorite colors are red. Isn't that interesting? And this one isn't a lie because he handwrote it. I wish we could like take notes, right? That'd be nice. Well, we spent some time on that. There's definitely probably more logic to this that I can't apply because I'm not really the best at logic games. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We can get 8 out of it. Like, deciding the flag colors are going to be the hardest part, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, some of these have the flags right. This probably, this flag definitely isn't blue. So I have that correct. So I'm going to do the heart and the hourglass. I'm going to have to check another grade. All right, which way are we going here? Let's take a quick detour here through the foundation, and then maybe if we get lucky... Of course it's locked by security. Gosh darn it. Could we have seen it from here? Maybe. That's unlucky. But we have so many keys. I'm not necessarily worried about using them. I was just kind of trying to be a little judicious, you know. Let's see. The veranda. Sure. It's free. We should get dig spots. Coins. Good. Commissary would be great to get at some point here. Okay, I'll take the coins. And the gem, of course. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna knock the gems. Dining room, kind of hot. Do we do the classroom? Okay, everything's kind of locked here, so let's come back. We can splurge a bit on a gem room, which would be kind of cool. Getting security would not be bad either, as it would allow us a really nice kind of comboing. Okay, another gem. We can redraw. Dark room. Let's redraw again. The breaker. Oh, man. Actually... The commissary is kind of good, but the breaker might give us something interesting. It's a huge risk. It truly is. The commissary, I think, is a smarter choice, unfortunately. Let's see. Tag. I don't know this one. Okay, we can buy keys here. That's huge. I used all of my coins, but honestly, key good right now. Classroom, not bad. Let's see what grade 2 is all about here. Oh, I'll take the apple. Oh, damn it. There's a... Find the sum without using signs. Oh, we know this one, actually. Okay. I have to go onto my page with all my math. Okay, blue is add, so... 10, 13... Gold is subtract. So 4, 1. 2, red is multiply. So 4, 12, 10, subtract, so that'd be 4, 2, 6 plus 1 times 3 is 21, 6 times 1 times 3 is 18, 6 minus 1 is 5, right? Gold, yeah, subtract, 5 times 3 is 15. Okay. We have... Oh, the drawer's out on this one. Attention, Miss Hannah Peterson. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I unfortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query have been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. CBE? If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there's any mention of cores of any kind in their text. Cores? The hell is that? Cores. So this gives us a parlor trick thing, which is kind of cool. Wow, it just straight up tells us. Damn. Oh, Rob. Bomrick? Penelope. Jenny. Once again, we have 8 grades potentially, and the numerology also continues and is important. Right, 8. We think there might be only 8 letters that we need to know for this, like, letter puzzle. Coat checked. No secret garden right now. The drafting studio would be kind of good here. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Yeah, I think that's worth the gems right now. Glass can. Stein. I'm always confused on that one. Ooh. That's volume 1. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, November 20th. Oh, fuck. Fuck indeed. Wait. A very detailed model of the safe. Wait. 9083? Shit, 1128? Does that mean there's a safe in here? What? What's going on? Hold on a second. Oh, this is a... Okay. So for the Great Hallway... Door 1. Door 1 and door... We'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Door 1 and 4. Is what leads to the entrance there. Is this something... Oh, the kennel sounds crazy here. Whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Something row. You will start with a blue key for each clock room we draft. Tomorrow you will start. Wow. Wow. All right, let's get through this here, actually. Okay. I'm going to read through this quietly. Violet prints are only used when creating plans for a bedroom. Okay, so this is just telling me some basics. Are these basics of each room? Synergies, yeah. Shovel. Oh, there's a watering can. So we've missed the watering can as an item. Often extra items. Hall pass. We haven't found one of those yet either. Rarely extra items. And never for free in these. Yeah, very true. Coupon book. We haven't seen some of these items yet. Coupon book might... Yeah, the coupon book seems like an item, whereas the vault is like an actual room. Tomato soup. I don't think we've seen that either. Oh no, we might have been able to buy that before. Yeah, it's a food item that we can buy. Shelter? I don't know. Synergies are skilled players. Okay. I should be looking more closely at these here. Just in case I'm missing something. Prismatic rooms, yes. Okay. That is fascinating. Also, why is this pulled away? Did I miss a layer? Maybe it's a red herring? Well, time to draft something. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. The clock tower seems kind of wild. We've drafted 2 of these thus far. Dovecote seems really cool too. Both Dovecote and the kennel sounds really good. Yeah, we want the kennel. Okay, we did something, guys. Nice job, nice job. We're now out of gems, unfortunately, but that's the way the world turns, clearly. Am I missing something on this? I don't know. Let's keep on going. Pint and paint, that's what it is. Eh. The gym is fine. Didn't we draft a dining? We did draft a dining room. I think the gym, unfortunately, is the only thing that makes sense for us here. No breaker box, though. That is, like, the biggest shame. We've been... The breaker box has been dogging us. Absolutely. We haven't figured out this color thing yet. I mean, I feel like the flags are going to be really important at some point. Either way, let's go on, move on here. We got the sledge from here, I think. So let's go and eat our dinner with salt shaker. Fuck yeah. Wait, did we not? Oh, we didn't walk into it because we're silly. Okay, that's fine. We were going to use a key here anyways. Now, as far as things go, I think the billiard room isn't bad here because, well, we don't have gems. It doesn't matter. So the billiard room it is. Now it's dinner time. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab it on our way out. Let me just check. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, hopefully. Hopefully this will be easy for us. 12 and 18. 30 minus 10 should be 9. 22 minus 20 is 2 times 10 is 20. Okay. 1, 5, 7, 10. Minus 7 is 3 times 1 is 3. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I mean, keys are not bad. Keys are not bad. Though we could have gotten screwed here. Well, we definitely could have gotten screwed here. The dark room is something. Alright, let's eat really quick. Some Thanksgiving as dinner here. We don't have a trophy room, but we're going to have dinner. Which means we should get 11 steps, right? Or 20, but yeah, 21 is what I meant to say. Yeah, I caught myself there. Hey. Alright, straight here. We have plenty of keys. The code check is not worth. We don't have gems for that. It's rare for extra items in the hallway, but the hallway will be good because we need stuff. Okay. Now, what are we missing here? Just... Was the foundation locked? I think the foundation was locked and that was the issue. But not having gems is kind of rough. Okay, don't see items here. Oh, we couldn't get security. Wow, we are coming to the end of our rope here. Definitely coming to the end of our rope, but continue on for posterity. I think this is the correct way to be going. Am I wrong? Probably. Do we want to check the bottom foundation room? Yeah, I think we do. Right? Because this is... Oh, it's key carded. Shit. God damn it. My memory. Let's keep on going here. Would not be opposed to a classroom or something like that in the future. It sucks to lose 2 steps, but it's better than anything else. Damn it, we're totally dead-ended, aren't we? The dark room is dead-ended. Drafting room is dead-ended. Foundation is dead-ended. Damn! Gotta give up some good stuff here, unfortunately. But you know what? We got some clues. Hoople Sports. I like that brand. We have to buy some myself. Oh, man. We actually had the keys to go further if we could have. Now, dead ending here, not good. Having hallways on the edges, like the west and east hallways are great. So, it's good to know. Let's see here. Hose and house. Do I have an S? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have like 10 letters now. I feel like that's too many. Well, let's call it a day. I think that was a pretty decent day. We got a little bit further. We have 3 fires on instead of 2. So maybe we can keep drafting new rooms and figuring it out. A west-facing villa, not bad at all. We have a couple new rooms, I think. Yeah. Not bad at all. So thanks so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next episode of my Blueprints Let's Play. My name is DuffGame56. Peace out. Bye-bye.